W online. So today we are in the salon. We're going to do a work with me. My first client is we're going to do a protein treatment, number one, but number two, we are going to be cleaning her hair line as well as her scalp because she's having some scalp congestion. When we say scalp congestion, this is a very nice way of saying scalp conditions like psoriasis, dermatitis, dandruff, dry scalp, whatever you want to use the word. So I'm going to show you guys how we do that. At the same time, I'm also showing her. But this is something that you guys can do at home. And this is how I recommend you get your scalp conditions under control. So follow me. Just follow me. All right. So she has, is it all just basically here? She has a lot of buildup on her hairline, not necessarily within the hair, which is common. But what she's been doing is shampooing her hair every week to remedy the fact that her hairline has been scaling so bad. So what we talked about today is that number one, scalp issues like this basically come from an overproduction of sebum, okay? An overproduction of sebum means an overproduction of oil. She also would use a lot of hair grease to try to remedy the fact that it's flaking, not knowing that adding additional grease to issues such as dermatitis or dandruff or whichever one it is actually makes it worse because you're clogging the pores and now telling your body that you don't have, that it needs to push out more sebum. It needs to make more. And it's also increasing the inflammation in the area because that is exactly what sebum does. So instead of doing it that way, we're going to do it the opposite way because we need to get it under control. The opposite way is on your wash day, you're going to take a comb and you're going to lift up whatever that scalp issue is in that area, okay? And when I say lift it up, meaning you take a small tooth comb and you lift it up. Not because that is how you get abrasions on the scalp and cause trauma. You're just lifting it up with the teeth of the comb so that it flakes into the hair, okay? Now, some people are going to be worse than others. Some people are going to be less than others. But the reason you want to lift it up is because whenever you're doing any form of scalp treatment, whether it be the Soothe and Balance pre-treatment or any other system that you might be using, the purpose of that treatment is to not to clean the buildup, but to treat the scalp. So if it cannot get to the scalp because it's busy trying to lift up the buildup that's already there, you're not actually treating it. You're not actually medicating it or attempting to medicate it. So what I'm doing is going through and simply parting through the hairline, lifting up that buildup, and then I'm going to apply my Soothe and Balance pre-treatment to that area so that it can actually get into the pores, into the scalp, and start to help to remedy this buildup that we have going on. Now, this is not a overnight fix, okay? Things with scalp typically are things that you remedy over time. Once you get them under control, you start noticing that it becomes less and less and less. So what I'm doing is applying the Soothe and Balance to her hairline, okay, after I've lifted up all that buildup. So this way for me. Now, I dilute my Soothe and Balance to make it a little more runny with some distilled water because I like it to be more runny than thick, but you can keep it as thick as you like, okay? And then once I put the Soothe and Balance on that area, I allow it to sit for just a minute or two, okay? Massage it in because we've already lifted up the buildup. So we're not trying to clean the area. While it is helping to clean the area, we're really trying to get it to go into that scalp area and start to really medicate or heal. Well, I shouldn't use the word medicate because we're not doctors, but it's really just trying to help remedy the situation at hand, which is the buildup of the hairline. Now, it's not just the hairline that this happens to. Some of you have buildup in other places. You actually do have buildup in other places. Down for me. Some of you have buildup in other places. Usually, the first place buildup likes to go is behind the ear, the hairline, and right here in the middle, right what we call your mold or your crown. It also likes to go into those places too. So usually when you're checking for buildup, those are the first places you look. And then I definitely don't recommend sharing combs and brushes with anyone when you have scalp issues, because some of them are contagious. They go from one person to the next by literally using the utensil that that person used. Put this way for me. And then let's just check in here. Yeah, we're good in there. So really it's just her hairline in its entirety. All right, cool. So I'm gonna bring you guys over here while we prepare the bowl for her wash. All right, Mama, lean forward for me. And then come on back. And then head back. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and rinse out the Soothe and Balance pre-treatment. Don't worry about the flakes that we just scratched or lift up on the hair. Those will actually rinse out. When you leave those flakes on the scalp, they don't rinse out as well. They actually just get wet and stay right where they are. It's almost like you lock them in. Hence the reason why I always say lift them up first so that you can clean the area and actually get that product to penetrate that area. All right, so we're gonna do a little cocktail here with our Soothe and Balance shampoo. Those of you that do have the Soothe and Balance, great, because you are on the winning squad. For those of you that don't have the Soothe and Balance shampoo and mask, unfortunately, that line is going to be compressed down to just the treatment. That's what I was looking for. To just the treatment, whereas we used to have all three products. All right, so I did a cocktail with the Soothe and Balance shampoo and also our new Mended Frizz Control and Split In Control shampoo. And I'm using warm water. Oh, I just want to spray your face. Alright, so last shampoo, we're going to do some B7. Remember, we're also going to be doing a protein today. Hey, Pack. Thank you, Pack. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and towel dry her and apply her protein. Lean forward. Now, what's the reason for the towel drying? Why did I towel dry her first? Everybody should know this answer. Remove excess water, thank you. So that the protein can adhere. And should the protein go on the hair or on the scalp? Where is the most important part for the protein to go? The hair or the scalp? Thank you, the hair. Why the hair and not the scalp? Even though it's still gonna go to the scalp. Why is the most important part the hair? All right, Mama, come. That part needs the treatment most, correct? Protein is going to strengthen the bonds in the hair. That's what helps to lessen the shedding. That's what helps to control the shedding. That is the reason why we put it on the hair. And then, of course, it will go to the scalp, but mainly the hair. The hair needs to be strengthened, correct. Alright, I'm gonna log on from my phone because trying to read your comments while on the live is kind of hard. it's the hair that needs to be strengthened. To strengthen the hair. Good morning. How are you feeling? I'm feeling good. Thank you. Hey, Pat. Grace will be, oh, I think Grace is on, but she'll be back in a little while. I'm not mistaken. Good morning, Crystal and chat. Do you have to sit under the dryer or a heated conditioning cap work? You guys, get out of that concept of the heated cap. Get a hooded dryer. I have 2 options in my Amazon store. So if you go to crystalsamazonstore.com, you'll see the one that you can put, both of them you can put on the counter. But you need a hooded dryer. It is absolutely imperative that you have one. The heated caps are okay, but you need continuous heat being pushed and continuous heat of the same temperature being pushed. Those heated caps, they really, while they're convenient to store, they really serve no purpose. So a hooded dryer is definitely required. That's like saying, do I need a flat iron if I want to keep my hair straight? Yeah. Or can I just use a piece of paper instead? No. You know what I mean? Like, there's things that are needed. So Tina, no conditioning cap. Get a hooded dryer. If you go into a salon and you see them using a heated cap, run. If you notice, we have dryers on purpose. Shelf life of most hair care products is anywhere from 12 months to 24 months. I always say 12 months because at 12 months, plastic begins to break down, you guys. And remember, most hair care products are in plastic, and plastic gives off gas. That is what creates issues. So after about 12 months, you need to cycle that product out. You should be using that product enough that you wouldn't even have it for 12 months. I've been binge watching all your videos. This is the first live I've been able to catch. All right, Shari. Yes, Tina, pull it on out. Pull it out and dust it off, honey. Pull it out and dust it off. Good morning. Let me see what time is my next client. Oh, 9:30. 9:30. You guys do know the virtual shower is coming up. The months have gone by so quick. Pack, I know, I feel like I just started talking about the virtual shower. But the shower is coming up. It's June. I want to say June 4th, but I think it's the 5th. It's that Sunday, the first Sunday of June. I can never remember. June 4th. So yes, the virtual shower is June 4th. If you haven't RSVP'd, you can RSVP. For those of you who are sending items from the registry, please visit royaltyiscoming.com, and that is where you'll see all my registries. And then we will have the shower on the 4th. Yeah. And no, it's not going to be on YouTube Live, you guys. The shower is going to be via Zoom. So that is why we're doing RSVP, because if you don't have Zoom link, then you can't be on the shower. Yeah, it's hard to navigate a baby shower with 700 people on it. Thank you, Doris. Well, happy birthday, D. Miller. We know you'll be doing other things, but you're welcome to join. I sent you something, but it's not for the shower. It should be in your office. Sent something for the shower too, though. Thank you, Star. Thank you very much. So as we're opening the gifts, the names of everyone will be written down, which anything you guys send, we take the packing slip because it has your name on it and we tape it to the item so that we can make sure that we are able to send out thank you cards to each and every person that sent something for Kasim or myself, either or. But we will make sure to thank everyone formally. Because you got to be thankful. You don't have to do that. You didn't have to support this being of life that's in my body. That is wearing my little body out. Morning, how are you? Yeah. What are we doing today? Supposed to rain? It keeps looking like it's going to rain. Alright, you guys, instead of me moving the camera, I'm just going to punch on this. But moving the camera is just too much work. Those roots feel nice. Nice and clumpy. Yeah. Hold up. Moving and grooving as much as possible. Not on Saturdays. I do 4 to 5 people on a Saturday. I stop burning myself out like that. Alright, you guys, so we're going to do a retouch relaxer. So tonight is my daughter's first school dance. She's so excited. So this is Alex's 8th grade social. So we went and got her dress, we got her shoes, I got her accessories on Amazon, I got her purse on Amazon. We did good. Macy's had a sale. So the dress was like $58. Her shoes cost more than her dress, which was odd. Like I look at these videos on Instagram and all this of these proms, and I'm like, okay, why does your child have this Gucci suit on and you live in a Section 8 apartment? Please let me understand this whole concept. Your child has on a $3,000 Gucci suit. You rented him the lime green Lamborghini to go with the suit. And then you're doing your prom send-off, and you can clearly tell it looked like Poke Bean. Okay? In Orlando here, it's called the Poke Bean or Orange Center. It looked just like that. Okay? The priorities are really jacked up here. I don't even understand it. You getting your daughter a custom-made dress. I ain't gonna knock those of you who did it. That's your choice. Maybe we're going to this Macy's or somebody right here. I might even go online and spend maybe $300. But all that spending $5,000 to get a custom dress for prom pictures. I seen one girl, you got your daughter walking down the street with a goat. Oh boy. I've seen a lot of prom night accidents and deaths too. Renting your children these sports cars, and they've been riding the city bus all their life. No, I'd rather get you a limousine for a couple $100, and I know that you're gonna get there safe and you're gonna get back safe. Me personally, all that money you're spending for your child to go to prom senior year, your child needs to go to college. Save that $5 grand. Give them a food plan or something for school. All that stupidness. Alright, so we're almost done applying the relaxer. Set up the shampoo. All right, we're gonna rinse out our protein. Lean forward for me. Come on back. So at this point, the hair is dry or semi-dry. We're gonna use warm water to rinse the protein. All right. So we're going to use some Moist Me 24 karat mask to rehydrate the hair. Let that sit for just a moment. If you're low porosity, you need to go back under the dryer for a minimum of 10 minutes. Okay, remember low porosity hair, it needs to actually have the cuticle open, whereas high porosity hair or chemically treated hair doesn't necessarily need a dryer. So we're going to use cold water to rinse her. Isn't this your favorite part?
Huh?
Isn't this your favorite part? Come back for me. Sit up for me. Spray her with some leave-in conditioner. And then some thermal blow-dry heat protectant spray. My dear. Over to this dryer here. How you feeling? All right, let's read some of your questions if there are any. Would you share one thing that you're loving about being pregnant right now? One thing that I'm loving about being pregnant is knowing that the end of the road is near with not being pregnant. That's the one thing I would say. Not even the, oh, I can eat what I want, because you pay for that at the end. You pay for that. Knowing that I have a little human inside of me that I love oh so much, that's a reward. But being pregnant is for the birds. I'm sorry. I'm just brutally honest. Being pregnant is for the birds. Yeah. There's nothing about being pregnant that's exciting other than the fact that you have a little person that you're going to hold soon. The end of the road is coming, where you'll be able to hold this person and not have hormonal issues, ADHD issues, joint issues, muscle issues, swelling, starving when you're not starving, dehydrated. Huh?
Say good things.
I did. I named the good thing. I said the end is near. That's the good part. Other than that, you see those people who have 19 and counting? Maybe that's a syndrome you have. You like the attention or something. Because, baby, don't care for it. But the good thing is I'm excited to hold and have Kasim in my hands so that I can bring life to this little person. That is the only good thing about it, knowing that we have the ability to produce a person. Yeah. Honestly, after your first kid, the first one is probably the most exciting. Some people, the first one is the worst because they go through so much depending on who their partner is and what they deal with within their relationship. It's a lot. There's a lot of emotional roller coasters during pregnancy. There's a lot of emotional roller coasters. Things you can control and things you can't. So I've gotten to the point now where I feel like I've kind of mastered it, where, you know, things I can't control, I'll think about it and then let it go. Because it's doing nothing but hurting you more. And then it's hurting your baby at the same time. I have very dry hair and mixed gray hair and cannot do poems. What can I do? I'm going to say you mean perms, but we don't do perms. What do? Relaxers. Honestly, nothing you really can do. You can silk press it here and there. But that's really it. Exactly, Crystal. It's only one day. When my kids went to prom, my son's outfit came from H&M and my daughter's dress came from Macy's. My prom dress came from Dillard's. And it was $60-something. I remember it was a two-piece. I found it on the clearance rack. Couldn't tell me nothing. I was so excited that I found it. It fit 100% like a glove. All that spending $1,000, $2,000 on a prom dress, y'all need to stop it. Okay? Because guess what? You set your child up already telling them that this is the value. Right here. You need a $2,000 prom dress. When their counterparts, their classmates, who their parents are teaching them as soon as they graduate to go buy their first home, rather than go buy this $2,000 dress, and they come to prom in a $100 dress, and you look down on them, not knowing that they're set up for financial stability going forward. You're teaching your child to be what is it? Not unfinancially stable. What's the word? Unstable financially. There we go. At a young age. I've never been fortunate to feel that. I'm sure the feeling is something special. It is. It's very special. Very special. For you, I would love for you to feel it. For someone who's never experienced this, absolutely. For those of us who've done it many times before, no. Come on. I was blessed to have a mother that could sew. She made my prom dress. Ooh, that's fortunate. Because once you have a seamstress at home, you can get anything. You can get anything. Show them a picture and they sew it. I mean, me personally, you know, if you want to spend that kind of money for your kid, you go right on ahead. But let's be practical here. What are they going to wear this dress for again? At least the boys can wear their suit again. What are the girls going to wear these dresses for again? Secondly, what message are you sending to your child? Some of these prom dresses, you got sequins covering their breasts, and the rest of the dress is see-through. I saw one prom dress, it's sequins covering the breast and the chocha. And then you got all this fabric down at the bottom to give them a train. What message are you sending your child at an early age? You already setting them up. I see a lot of nakedness. It's like you're living through your child for prom. No, baby. Cut it out. Some are not going to agree, but it is what it is.
So when do you have your baby? When do you expect to have it?
This is July or August.
July?
Or August. Supposed to be July. My two sons rented their tux for prom. See, men get away with it. You can go to the $49 tux store and get an amazing suit, shoes and all, and walk out of there with a check for $100. Not us. Our dress and everything else costs one thing, then the hair. Now moms are spending $300 on lace fronts for your child to not have any edges by the time they graduate high school. I'm just saying. You're setting them up. My daughters, when they were in public school, the first day of school, I saw burgundy lace fronts, 6th graders, 7th graders. Listen, you better wear this natural hair and be glad you might get some braids. Even then, I think about it. My children are modest. Alex was like, Mom, could you just get my braids redone for my social? And I'm like, sure. We go to Macy's. All the dresses that I showed her, she's like, no. She chooses the $58 dress because that's her style. She liked that kind of dress. It was like a Clarissa Explains It All type dress. She's like, Mom, I don't want any high heels because I want to be able to dance. I don't want to be like Adriana. She had to take her shoes off. I said, okay. So she got her some kitten heels. I ordered her purse on Amazon for $18.99. Her accessory set was $15.99. That's it. Her braids cost more than the whole outfit. And she's getting, her friends were like, you know, their parents are a little well off. So here they go. Oh, we wanted to go out to dinner and like, you know, they probably go to the mall and stuff. So our parents are going to like get us a limo. Is it okay if Alex can ride with us and we just split the cost? And I said, Alex will ride in my car when I drop her off. I'm not sending my kid. No. This is just 8th grade. Talk to me prom, homecoming. Not 8th grade. Because then come homecoming, then come prom. Now you're trying to top that. No. I'm dropping her off and picking her up. Yeah, Alex is my saver. Alex is the one that says, Mom, that accessory set was $20. And I'm like, Alex, it's only $20. She's like, Mom, I don't have a job. If I don't have a job, how am I going to replenish my $20? For the summer, I said, Alex, do you want to go and join the thespian? It's like a thespian seminar at school. She's like, Mom, actually, I was thinking about seeing if you let me get a job during the summer. I'd like to get a job so I can recoup a lot of my money. I said, okay. So we did her first job application yesterday. She was so excited. We did it for Publix. And as soon as we did it, she gets in the car after school. Mom, did Publix call you? I'm like, no. So I'm gonna take them both on Thursday as a walk-in, because they do walk-in interviews on Thursdays, and have them both get their interviews done on the spot. Both of you need to get a job. Adriana even worse. It's just, you know what it is? Because of their age, those stores only hire a couple of children between 14 and 16. But I'm going to take them anyway. And anywhere else that, like Chick-fil-A or something like that, I really prefer them not working fast food. Chick-fil-A is the exclusion. It's gonna be cool, okay? You got used to me saying cool knowing it's cold.
Right.
But cool and cold is the same thing. Give me a cool drink. That means you want it cold, right?
No. Cool is room temperature. Cold is ice. Ice. My next relaxer will be June, July, August, when you're away for the baby, with the baby. So what do you suggest that I do?
Well, you guys will know ahead of time.
Do some braids.
You can do that too.
How are you? Good morning.
How's it
The
going?
elevator's not working.
No.
How you get up the steps?
I had to walk and just take one step at a time.
I mean,
And then as you know, you got to give yourself the pep talk as you're doing it. So as I'm going up, I was talking to Grace on the phone, and I just kind of like, just was like, you know, taking it up. By the time I got to the door, Grace was like, Crystal, you might want to sit down. Because I was breathing like I just ran a marathon in 5 minutes.
Because I went to that person elevator and I saw that the thing was like this.
Hold on. So me being lazy, right? I saw the crack, and I'm like, well, I just pray I won't get stuck. But I was adamant. I pressed the button like 3 times. I'm like, I'm still getting on this elevator, stuck or not.
I said, oh.
I said I was still getting on that elevator. I don't care if it was stuck or not. There's a wing and a prayer, and then I was like, if I get stuck, I'm only 2 floors. I think I'll be okay.
I got to the 4th step and looked up. I said, how could she get up these steps? I know she said she
I
did
take
it.
my time. I just, what are we doing today?
Just
Protein? Okay. Come on over.
Oh.
You keeping the hoodie on or taking it off?
No, I guess I'll keep it on. I'm like, what even have a proper shirt on? So how are you two doing?
Good.
Good.
So, if you guys know, I've been talking about this stroller that I wanted from this company called Cybex. And my mom called me one day and she's like, Crystal, what stroller did you say you wanted for the baby? And I'm like, Ma, because I'm that person, I was just being honest. I'm like, Ma, the stroller that I want, Ma, is expensive, Ma. I'm like, just don't be surprised when I send it to you. So I put it in my cart and I shared it to her. So I noticed that she didn't call me the whole day. So as I'm going home with the kids, I see she's calling. So when I answer the phone, she's like, Crystal, does the stroller have gold on it? And in my mind, I'm thinking she's asking me the colors. I'm like, no, Ma, it's bronze. She's like, no. Does the stroller have solid gold on it? I said, no. She's like, Crystal, do you see the price of this stroller? I said, yes, Ma. I said, I told you, don't be surprised, which I did. I prepared her for this stroller. I did. I prepared her ahead of time. She's like, okay, well, I'll get the stroller for you. She gave me grief to still say she's going to get me the stroller and the car seat. And it was about $1,600 for the whole set. I've been eyeballing the stroller. I must have this stroller, okay? Anyhow, yesterday, as I'm coming to work, I noticed that the store that I did my vlog on, Bye Bye Baby, they're closing. So they also carry that brand, Cybex, in the store, but they don't carry the specific stroller that I want, but they carry the brand. So I'm like, let me go over there and see how much the stroller is if I just decide to get their other version of the same stroller that I want. So when I go in there, they have the whole system for $800, and then it's 10% off. So I call my mom. I'm like, Ma. I think we can just get this stroller right here. Because I just kind of had to let go of the notion that I needed to get that. I still want the other stroller, but they look the same. It's just the car seat is different. So I'm like, Mom, just buy this one. She's like, okay. She's like, go there tomorrow and call me, and I'll pay for it on the phone. I'm like, yes. My mommy is awesome. She got on my nerve, but she's awesome. That's why my first kid came out looking like my mother. That was the one person on this planet I couldn't stand the most, was my mom. This baby and Christian definitely came out looking like Julie. The second person on this earth I couldn't stand the whole time I was pregnant. Alex came out looking like her father. The third person on this earth that I just couldn't stand the whole time I was pregnant. So nothing that my kids get from me other than head size.
Oh,
But they're definitely stained by the people that aggravated me the most while pregnant. Each one of my children have the people. But my mommy's still going to get my stroller for me. And my mom was like, Crystal, what do you need for the baby shower? And I'm like, ooh. Ma, can you pay for the food? She's like, great, how much is the food? I said, don't worry about it. Just wait till the time. Just wait till the time. She's like, Crystal, give me a ballpark number of this food. I said, only about $2,000, Ma. She's like, $2,000 for food? I said, yeah, Ma, that's for 50 people. She's like, okay. She always give me an okay. So she's paying for my food too. Sit up for me. Come back. Slide down. Slide down. There you go. Alright, so we're going to use some clarifying shampoo. I just used the Soothe and Balance on our hairline. So we're going to do some clarifying shampoo along with a little bit of Soothe and Balance shampoo.
That's what I forgot.
What?
During your anniversary sale.
Oh, the Soothe and Balance?
I got the Soothe and Balance. I got a whole bunch of them, but forgot the shampoo. I got the...
Oh, it was sold out anyway.
Oh, well, good.
It just came back.
Okay, well, I can get... I'll order those. Cause I got that and the conditioner one. The one that's in the little bottle. I mean, the mask container.
Oh, okay.
That Soothe and Balance is everything.
Thank ya!
Like, this is crack. Now that's crack too. And it just makes it feel like clean even days after.
Good.
I think that's what I like about it the most.
Come back. And then we're going to use some hair repair and restore shampoo. right, my dear. Go to the first tray. You just miserable, huh? You wrap it or wear it out? So you home for the day?
Yes, ma'am.
Gotcha. So we're gonna wrap her. So what I'm gonna do is just give her some large curls. Like even when they set Effie up at the beginning to go to jail. Remember that part? I did not think that they were gonna come right back and get her.
I thought they were setting her up for real, for real.
Me too. I thought it was like make her take the fall like in real life. I'm wondering what's gonna happen now that Davis's brother is dead, Sax is dead, and then Davis and Tariq was right there when it happened.
He always somewhere when somebody run.
Tariq,
Yeah.
that was always behind him. Then to find out the investment firm is a scam. It's crazy. If you guys haven't watched Power, you wouldn't know what we're talking about. You know, I used to wait until Sunday to watch Power thinking it came on Sunday, not knowing that it came on every Friday.
Oh, no. I watch it every Friday morning.
I was always wondering how people knew things like when I'm on TV. Like they're actually posting videos. I'm like, wait, what?
I gotta watch it when my kids be at school.
Huh?
I have to watch it when my kids at school.
Yeah,
Nobody
that's.
can bother me.
I try to watch it like in the middle of the night or early in the morning, right before I get up. Like these shows have you so invested. You start forgetting that it's entertainment. When we were in Jamaica in December, Tariq, which I forgot his real name, he was staying in the same hotel. He checked in right next to us. And I'm like, babe, that's Tariq. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, go get a picture. I'm like, I'm not a groupie. I'll just look. So I was telling my client that I watched Force again, Power Book Force. I think it's book 2 or book 1 or whatever. I watched that whole season again in 2 days. So when this one goes off in what? You said 2 more episodes, right? What's next? Raising Canon, I don't see them promoting it that it's coming with another season right away. BMF just ended. Force was supposed to already have had another season and it didn't. The Shy is over. Snowfall is over. All the good series are over. Handmaid's Tale, that's over. Did you watch Handmaid's Tale? Oh my. That one's good too. Tyler Perry series. Yeah, the hair is what gets me. I just can't. It's the hair. The shedding is coming from right here. You guys got to give me something else to go binge watch. I can't binge watch anything else on Stars. All those other series are stupid. Blind Spotting and all that mess. So you like crazy stuff like Naked and Afraid? What's that? Thank you. All right, my love. Have a good weekend.
I want to wear it kind of curl, or not flat, like I would normally do. And the part
Other side.
I think it covers better on it.
Come on this side.
Mm-hmm.
You always tell me that.
I think it
And I always
covers better.
forget. I always forget. I'm sorry. You do always tell me that. Creature of habit. That's my side. All right, you guys. So we're gonna give her some curls-ish. She does have shorter hair.
Or a little body, not curly, but you know.
That's curls. that's kind of where you at.
Not like grandma, but, you know, curly.
You mean like how we pin curl it?
Yeah, but I don't want to wear it out, you know,
I got you. So I'll curl it and wrap you in it. And that'll keep the body.
So how long are you, well, you don't know how the pregnancy is going to be, so you don't know how long you're going to be out.
I'm not in my 20s anymore. When I can say, yeah, girl, I'm gonna be out 6 weeks. Yeah, I don't know. But you guys will be updated through the process. We are in modern times where I can update it.
Yes.
John Wick, I've already watched all of them. I even rewatched John Wick 1.
What's the other thing? Bella? Did you see that?
Which one?
Bella?
What's that about?
It said go off for like Will Smith, what's the Bella?
Oh, no, I'm not really like a... I like drama.
Okay.
You know, I like mix up. I want to be, but I like drama. Like Power it was made for me. You know, that's my thing. I'm one of those, the Nick.
Well, they had drama. Well, that was good to me.
That's more like
I mean,
a
I didn't
sitcom.
like-
You know, I watch
No,
political
no.
stuff. I watch Blue Bloods.
Okay.
You know, I can't get into Empire. It just got too much happening. I don't like musicals. My
No.
attention span is the size of a coin. Okay, I need it to keep going. Hang on. You know, let's see what Lincoln Heights is.
I feel like we all scheduled.
I know, right?
One just left.
I saw you last time I was here.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Dimitri was here too.
Uh-huh. She just left.
She just left.
called Lincoln Heights. I'm gonna give it a second.
It's the movie?
No, it's a series.
Yeah, it's old.
So I'm gonna give it a whole couple seconds. This looks like some California drama.
It's about that California lawyer.
The Lincoln Lawyer?
No, not that one.
No, I wouldn't watch that anyway. I tried to get into it. I'm sorry. No.
I like your hair color.
Thank you. Okay, so I am right. Power originally came on Sundays. Okay, I ain't crazy because that's what I used to watch.
First, 2010, 2011.
It came out on Sundays. Okay, because when the new ones came and I'm like, wait, how is everybody putting up videos and I haven't seen it yet?
It
So
that
only-
just started because even in the beginning of COVID, it was still on Sunday.
Okay.
My sons watch it.
See, I'm a binge watcher. Like I like to go.
When it's done.
Yeah, but like this one I can watch it by episode, but I have to have something else to binge watch after the fact.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hate that. I
To wait,
binge
that
watch
was
because
not
I
to
can't wait for next week.
I'm like, okay, what's coming on? Like, is P Valley coming on next in 2 weeks? I need something to come in.
You're right.
I've been watching The Crazies lately.
Watching what?
The Crazies.
What's that?
ID.
Oh,
Oh, you mean literally the crazy.
The Crazies.
Like the real life ones, not the stories.
Yeah.
you know what's so funny? Like I I watch a lot of Law and Order, but I'm not enthused by true crime and all that
What?
stuff.
Girl,
I'm not enthused by that stuff.
I've gotten better. I ain't watching too much because I'm like, oh no.
I don't really get
I need
enthused.
a-
Like,
I need a break.
but hold on. So I can, okay. So there's a meme that goes around that says, I'm terrified when I watch something like Murder, She Wrote, but I watch true crime like regular TV.
I know. Angela Lee is
I mean, I liked it, but
I'm a
it
murder
looks so
mystery
fake.
person.
It looks real fake now.
I'm a murder mystery person. I like Law and Order, House of Cards. I like conspiracy theories, Secretary of State. Like, I watch all that kind of stuff.
Those are all non-fiction.
Yeah, government conspiracies and scandal and
I like that stuff.
yeah, that's my thing. I can watch that kind of stuff. Everything else, no. I watch First 48.
And I used to watch it.
I didn't realize something. People really see all that much crime, like,
Yeah.
they think they're not gonna get caught. I'm like, I don't
I think the
understand.
part that
I
bothers
watched
me,
like First 48. You know what show was one of my favorites? It used to be called Cold Case, but it was a series, not the real Cold
Not the
Case.
other ones,
Right.
yeah.
It was a series where they go back in time and try to solve something
Cold
that
Case
happened.
Because I was around, was it Mission Impossible? Not Mission. What was the other one? It was like, it wasn't Mission Impossible. It was Mission. Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It was Unsolved Mysteries, Cold Case, 48.
they were on the
Those
ID
all
channel.
Yeah.
Those were all along the same line. Those were really good.
And I know like the narrator on Forensic Files, he just has such a common voice.
Well, you know, the narrator on First 48 is a black guy.
Oh, is he?
He's black.
Yeah, he's really
Yeah,
good.
but now they have on the
I didn't know
Wahlbergs doing the new Forensic Files. I'm like, yeah, your voice is not working.
It's everything when someone is telling you a story. If the person is not engaging, even I don't need to see you, but it's almost reading
Yeah.
a story. I'm thinking about a whole bunch of other things. Nothing got to do with what I'm looking
I like drug shows, drug
for. The ones that come on
conspiracy.
history.
No. Y'all talking real life. I'm talking things like Power.
Oh, okay.
You know, like the drug
I
dealers
love
and
the
stuff.
real life
You see the
stuff.
ones that come to the airport and be transporting drugs and the vents
Uh-huh.
that go through it to transport the stuff. I'm like,
No, they do it.
Yes.
Like, but what kills me is like you have to be engaged by the thrill. It has to be that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm watching and I'm like, ooh.
Okay, so
but
what
I don't do it.
I'm gonna tell you how I got onto Power, right? Stars would allow you to watch like the first 4 episodes of Power for free.
Oh.
And one night I stayed up. Christian was like not even a year old yet, I think. So one night I'm up, thank you. And I'm like, okay, well let me go see, because I keep seeing people put it up, Power, Power, Power. So I start watching it, and this is when it was Tasha and Ghost.
Oh, back then.
This is the first season. Do you know that at the first season, I literally subscribed in the middle of the night? I'm like, I'm Tasha. Tasha is me. I love her.
She did hair. I mean,
Tasha was ruthless, honey. Tasha was ruthless.
She loved her family. She loved her family. Like she loved
Ghost
her.
was my man. We were together. Hi.
Hey, I want to let you know the elevator is down right now.
Oh, we figured it
I did call for an emergency call, so they're sending somebody out to get it
out.
repaired.
Okay.
Just wanted to let you know.
Okay, dear.
Yeah, I walked with those stairs.
Listen,
And I was
Fourth
standing there
one,
pressing the button. I'm like, somebody holding it? I'm like, okay, guess what?
I saw the big gap, so they must have closed it. Did you see it?
No.
She probably closed the gap and shut it off. Listen, I was willing to risk my life and take that elevator, okay?
I looked
could
at
care
4
less.
steps, literally 4 steps. That's a
I could care less. I was willing to
carrying a whole
take my
human.
whole life and get on that
Carrying
elevator.
a whole human.
I better get up these steps. I got no excuse.
And then, of course, when you wrap it,
Myself
it just
and a
goes.
human being. I better get up these steps.
So don't play in it, okay? Just leave it alone. The more you play in it, the faster it goes bloop. And you're back to being limp again. What are you getting done, babe? Why you gotta look like that? What are you getting?
It's supposed to be my relaxer day.
It doesn't even look like it's even relaxing. I'm just showing my mouth. That's what you're trying to get
Don't
out.
tell her nothing because she knows. I can look at it and be like, I'll look at it anyway.
Yeah. I know.
These two, I do the same thing.
Oh,
I
really?
have to push the relaxer, like force it out. I have to like tell them no. It's not time.
It doesn't look like it.
I watched it last spot because last week I was on vacation. I was in my house. I can't go to work this week. So I
Oh.
watched it.
Okay, that's
So it's
cool.
only a week.
But it looks like straight at the roots.
Don't tell her nothing.
Okay, I'm not saying nothing.
Don't say a word.
I ain't getting nobody
See,
in trouble.
somebody already tried.
I mean, you got a little bit of new growth.
It's something there.
Don't
I
sound
already
like
know what
it.
to do. I'm not stressing.
When's your next appointment?
The 26th
Of what?
this month.
April? I mean,
No,
we in
May.
May. Oh, April?
May.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right.
Thank
All right, it's up to you. I'll leave it up to you.
you. I see you on the 18th.
The 18th?
Yes.
Okay, mama, see you then. I don't know, I just don't feel like you're ready yet.
Okay.
Come on down. Y'all just, hey, my clients, they think that they're going to come in here in 6 weeks. Girl, I think it's time for my relax. No, it's not.
How long has it been?
Probably like 3 months.
Really?
That's 12 weeks. Is it 12 weeks? Sure.
I'm positive.
Oh, you must really know how to use a flat iron.
I use a flat iron on my blow dryer.
Every day.
No.
Oh, that was
Just checking.
No.
No, she has new growth, but her hair lays down really nice.
Oh, okay, that's why. Not
It
mine.
doesn't, hers doesn't like sit up.
Your mind
When
just
did you
starts
watch
to
it?
raise. Your mind
When did
raises.
you watch it?
Sunday.
Last Sunday?
This past
Okay,
Sunday.
what is that?
The rain shows the man is serious about cleaning the place.
I mean,
They're taking
you
care
can
of
relax it if you want.
filling the potholes.
Back here with a little rest. But the rest of it, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pull you in. The rest of it don't look so bad. You have about half an inch of new growth. It's about half an inch. You comfortable with that?
What?
The half inch, you want? I'll give you the option.
No, you're gonna do what you tell me to do.
I'm giving you the option because you have 2 options. You can or you can wait. Because May 26th is what, 3 weeks from
3
now?
more weeks.
That would be what, 15 weeks since you had your last?
That's good.
That's a long time.
I mean, that's a long time. According to Dr. Crystal's schedule, but that lays down. Mine don't do that. Mine just starts to like
No, her hair thrives. Like her hair is thriving. That's the point. It's thriving.
That's great. I'm just saying. That's great.
Not everybody has the roots that she has, though. Only her date.
My kitchen.
Yeah, back there is different. You know, for me, back there is a little special. Come on back. Well, her hair, your hair is like filled out a lot.
Yeah,
It
it
feels
feels
thicker and
thicker. Yeah.
Her hair was super. It was thinning,
Thin?
it was breaking, it was all over the place.
We want to talk about that.
Her hair is filled out completely. Yeah.
That's good. Well, Dr. Crystal, know what she's doing.
Yeah, just follow me. Just follow me.
That's it. You just make your life easy, okay?
Just
You don't
follow
have to
me.
think.
All you gotta do is just follow me.
How you doing? Now I'm starting to feel like I got some gross infectious disease. It's uniform. York was arrested for rape 2 years ago.
Oh, Lincoln Heights is kind of like The Wire. I watched the whole series of The Wire
This
twice.
is old, right?
Yeah, I watched the whole series of The Wire twice.
You did.
Yes,
That's a very long.
and I've watched it twice.
Oh wow.
Thinking to go watch it once more because I'm running out of things to watch.
You know,
I gotta watch the
you're
second
going to
season
start
of
saying the
Sex
things
Life.
that people say. And you're gonna know what someone's gonna say next.
Not necessarily because every time you watch it,
You pick
But
up
you
something
see
that you
something
missed.
else.
She's trying to convince me. It sounds like.
I'm
This
telling
third
you.
go round. She's
I'm telling you, when I
definitely
watch
gonna pick up
sports-
something else.
When I watched sports this time around, I'm like, wait, I don't remember this.
Oh, you mean with Tommy?
Yeah.
They don't have a new one yet?
No, it was supposed to. He was supposed to be.
What are you doing? What are you doing for now?
I know the producer, he quit. Or the director, he was something. He decided to quit. That's like, okay, even Bridgerton. I'll take a Bridgerton even though the last season was stupid.
The last one was stupid, but the new one's coming out.
They need to bring back the original character.
Now that-
Criminal Minds, when what's his name, Shamant Moore, they took him off. I'm like, oh Lord. You watch Criminal Minds without Shamant
I'm not
Moore.
into Criminal Minds. It's too graphic. I prefer Law and Order.
So you don't watch SVU?
Yeah.
Oh, like
You,
it's
okay,
okay
so you
too.
watch.
Criminal Minds, they want to show you when the neck breaks and everything. Like, I don't want to see all that. They want to simulate the neck breaking and no, that's
What was those
gruesome.
other those CSI shows that used to be on? They had like Miami and they had all the different
Oh no, that was it's not Criminal Minds. It is CSI.
CSI.
Yeah, okay.
That's
so
the
that
one
was
where
like-
they show
yeah,
you
so
like
much
the-
Criminal Minds ain't like that
No.
graphic.
CSI is the one that
That
shows
one,
you
that
all.
They had
one.
New
Indiana,
York and they had
yeah,
Miami.
I think Texas, they had New York. They're like.
I didn't like Miami because I felt like the main character, the guy with the red hair, he reminds me of Chuck Norris. You just too know too
His
much.
voice
You
was
just
just like
For now, you know
condescending
everything.
and I don't know. Wasn't a fan.
I liked it, but it just after a while I'm like, this is too predictable. It stops being unpredictable. I'm not watching it anymore.
I was
It was
watching
the same
NCIS. It's alright.
yeah.
With LL. Couldn't get 100% into that one either.
His acting was distracting.
Yeah. Then they had the spin-off of SVU, which was Special Something with Stabler. He was undercover. That was good.
I didn't see that one.
You just watched The Closure. I forgot what her name is in there. That girl. It's on Lifetime. The Closure. It's kind of like a criminal one too.
And it's on.
It's on Lifetime. I watch her on Lifetime, but she may be one of the local ones, but I watch her on Lifetime.
The Closure. Yeah, I haven't seen it. That's real or fake?
Fake.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that one. You know what was kind of weird? I tried to watch it, but I had to stop. It was on BET, the one where they have like the cult. I forgot the name of it. I'm not sure.
Cult?
It's like a cult.
What cult?
BET TV show. weird. Like the storyline, the fact that the leader was actually homosexual, but it was weird.
Oh no, I don't even know what that is. Then I started watching Tubi movies, but Tubi is special.
Bootleg Netflix.
Yeah.
Ruthless.
No, I ain't really get into it.
I was like, I don't feel like I should be watching this.
I tried to get into like Tyler Perry, the haves and the have-nots.
It's too much. It's too much.
It looks too much like it's a modern day soap opera. So it's just
Yeah,
like,
those are like nighttime soaps. Yeah. This one, he's a part of Ruthless. I don't know what he was thinking. This is awful.
all of these things are kind of.
Yeah, it's getting real bad. Like, what are you trying to do? An undercover cult leader and the fact that he's abusing kids. I'm like, on TV, you think this is okay? I said, I ain't watching the book. So I stopped. And now on season 4. Goes too much. And the shows are tying into, his shows kind of tie into each other.
I started watching Zatima.
How was that one?
Alright.
Yeah, after Ruthless, I got turned off with his stuff. I'm not interested. I'm afraid what I'm going to watch. I'm like, no, I don't watch any of it. Oh, I got that new product. How do we use it? I haven't used it yet. It came yesterday. The one in the small bottle, the one in the order. Yeah, that one.
You put it on after.
After
You use it daily.
Oh, so I got to leave it? Oh my God. Nash.
Uh-huh. Huh?
I love her. Yeah, I got small ones, big ones. I just like that it's real leather.
Yeah.
It smells like it was made in Italy.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have all of her, some of these
I know, I've gone off the code.
It's still expensive, but if you put the quality between that and say like a Louis Vuitton, the leather, this
Yeah,
one's
I
better.
like my Patricia Nash. Yeah, I like it. I told my girlfriend, I said, I was in my closet, and then I said, if you hear me say I'm gonna buy another purse, that's a sniping. I said, because there's Patricia Nash that I bought in my closet that I completely forgot they're there.
I got small, both of my wallets. Yep.
I got the wristlets because, now that, they stopped making you carry, like, the big bags into, like, Amway and stuff, so I got the wristlet with the old clutch ones with a snap. I have two of
She has
those.
a few of those. Like I have a wallet, like 2 wallets. They're like about this size. I can fit my lip gloss, my keys on my truck, and whatever,
Right.
cards, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's perfect.
Uh-huh.
I have the ones like it's like a little wristlet, but it folds.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
I got that one too. Well, my sister bought it.
You
I
did?
didn't buy it.
Yeah, I have two of
It has like
those.
the metal clasp.
Mhm.
And it has a wristlet part.
Yeah.
I love that one. She bought it. I bought it. She knows I love it. No, I don't want no. I don't need that. Give me that. That leather's gonna last forever.
Yeah.
And it's unassuming.
Hmm?
It's unassuming. So
Yes.
people really don't know.
I know.
So when I go into like Marshall, I even go when I go to North Carolina because that's where she's based. There's so much of them. And
I
then
know.
clearance.
When you go to, cause I go to the Navy Exchange sometimes, I'm like, okay, walk past the Patrician station, walk past, just walk
Don't
past.
do it.
Go on. Yeah, we have good sales over there too.
Who at the base?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and when I go there, I just go to the commissary.
Huh?
I just go for the commissary and then I leave.
Over the one at McCoy?
Right down here,
Yeah.
right off behind the airport.
They don't have nothing in there really.
Yeah, there's certain things that is always gonna be there. Like,
Yeah.
I like the brown turkey,
Uh-huh.
and it's still dirt cheap.
Yeah.
So I'll go there for like that, and then
I'll just
do
pick
stuff.
those up at Sam's because then I can get like the 4-pound pack or at Aldi's. But I hardly go there to shop for groceries.
Yeah, I'll get a few things because the prices are going up because they're trying to compare with like Publix
Mm-hmm.
and all those places. I'm like,
The other day I went in there, like a couple months ago actually. I hadn't been in there for a while and I went in and they have the Thai,
Oh, the pots.
no, not the pods, it was the plant-based one. And I guess it must have not been selling, so they were having them on clearance for like $5. I just stack up on them. They were right there from the cash register.
Wow, that's smart.
She goes, yeah, I said, oh yeah, I use those things. Because some of the other stuff I can't use, like, if I wash my clothes, yeah. Yeah, if I'm in there, I'll pick up some groceries, but I don't go over there for that.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm in there, I'll pick up some groceries, but I don't go over there for that. But then the other day, where did I? Oh, I went to get my mammogram, and then I drove to Patrick because I was picking up my meds. Now they have a full-size commissary
Also, theirs is nicer.
in Satellite
Yeah.
Beach. Mm-hmm.
Because that one, of course, is so small. Well, I just haven't really drove over there.
Yeah.
Unless you're driving past,
Yeah.
I ain't stopping.
Let's see what you guys got going on this live. Equalizer with Queen Latifah. I'm not really, I don't know, Queen Latifah kind of got me. She was over for me after, what was the movie that she was
The
in
one
where
that
she
she
was
thought she
dying
was
of
gonna die
cancer or
and
something.
she-
After
yeah.
that, I was over her.
I forgot what those called. It was movie that she was dying. She done
Like
went on
Christmas
this
or
expensive
something?
vacation or something.
Like something like
yeah.
that. She had all this money and she cashed in
And
something.
then she
It was
found
good?
out she wasn't. Mm-hmm. That's a good
It was
one.
on Hulu? I ain't back.
The ebooks are PDFs. They're not. Once you get the ebook, you literally get the download, and the download is a PDF. I don't really have anybody saying they can't get on the ebooks. Let's see, Crystal, I'm a little disappointed. I ordered hair products April 10th and still haven't received my order. So coming to YouTube and talking about it is not going to get you any help. So go ahead and reach out to customer service, which is Monday. We're in May, so I would have reached out way before now and let them know that you haven't received your order because more than likely it's shipped. But guess what? The post office and UPS, they are third-party people that we have no control over.
Not the thumbs up.
I like the one where she this one too, where she was the physical therapist for
Something about holiday. That's what it was called.
yeah.
The Queen Latifah one.
That was good. I've never stopped in
It was alright. I mean, this is a
You
movie.
don't look like it was like it.
It was just a movie. It wasn't.
Holiday movie, you said?
I mean, yeah. I guess she thought she was gonna die, and She met a little guy and stayed at this hotel and spent all this money.
Last holiday.
Mass.
Last holiday.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Now,
it's
you
on-
know which movie was funny to me? The one where the mom had died and they all went back. I think it was Almost Christmas. I think it's Almost Christmas.
It's Queen Latifah.
It wasn't Queen Latifah, it was Monique.
Okay, so I need to watch this one.
Monique. It was a bunch of different people. The guy from, now I can't even remember that show, Lord.
Oh,
I think it's Almost Christmas, yeah. But that movie was so funny to me.
That was good?
It was so funny. Yes, it's great. It is so funny.
Oh, in 2016.
What?
Oh, it's a whole bunch of them.
The
Like,
Boss
I think it is
Savings
Danny
book.
Glover, Monique
Pamela, we
Gabrielle
haven't put the
Union.
book up there yet, but we have the Boss
Yeah, but
Bible.
It's a whole bunch of people.
Boss
Yeah.
Budgeting Bible. Excuse me. If you go to crystalwonline.com, and that's where you'll get that stuff. Crystal, after Queen Latifah did a movie where she died, then she signed a no death clause. So she'll never take another movie where she dies. Her decision. Really?
Who said that?
Well, you know, some people are like superstitious about
Well,
that.
who-
No, Curly J said Queen Latifah did a movie where she ended up dying in the movie. Didn't she die and set it off?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I was in
It's
high school.
like,
That was an old movie.
what is the,
Picking
you
it
know,
all
some
up.
people just, when you got it and your name is what your name is, you can make these decisions. Like Denzel can say, I do no movies where I die.
Yeah.
Don't
You
offer me
don't
that.
have to have a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Or
You're
you
not
do.
going to kill me
It's up
off
to
in a
you.
movie. Well, Denzel actually has done movies with Equalizer. He ends up dying. He dies in Equalizer.
You did a few of them.
Equalizer 2, 9, 12, 14, 75. They'll die a million times in there. Deep Blue Sea was good. I like the older movies. The older movies are all great. These new
Storylines
ones are,
are better.
yeah.
Yeah.
These new movies are written by 19-year-olds.
Kind of like the songs.
Yeah, they're written by 12-year-olds with no vocabulary. A hubbada, bubbada, wubbada, shoot, shoot, shoot. That's these new songs. Like, I find myself going back to the early 2000s, the 1990s, the early 2000s. I like that music. This new music, all the women sound like guys.
Did someone laugh? Oh, there it goes.
What?
It just got you.
Oh, the hubbada, bubbada, wubbada, shoot,
I
shoot, shoot.
can't.
Because you don't have to. It sounds okay. When you really think about these new songs, I want you to take the take the rhythm off the song, and imagine them DJing the song in the booth, and you'll see how stupid it sounds.
Without the music.
Yes. Hold on. You're in the booth. Versace, 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 Versace. Just think about it
No,
without
wait.
without
Because
the.
those, that's a word.
Just think, and you're just like, it's gonna be a hit. Yeah.
Wow.
Why?
And it's like-
Okay, it's this Christmas. It's not almost Christmas. It's this Christmas.
Yeah, that's how I
Yeah.
found it.
I went to go see Janet the other day in concert.
It'll be in the vault.
Disappointed.
You saw it, it was good.
It was
I
good
heard
Which one?
concert,
One of
but
my
it was
old coworkers
Janet.
with his girlfriend.
Oh yeah,
kinda
I'm
disappointed.
sorry. I'm not a Janet fan.
She didn't like. she
She's
didn't
older.
sing, Like,
She's older now.
yeah, she had like her.
Did she sing? Did you hear her real voice? Or
In
was
some
it
of
too?
them. In some
How'd
of
it
them.
sound?
It was okay. But a lot of it was just like her band or the music
Just
was so
dancing.
loud. Like you couldn't barely hear her voice when she does decide to sing.
Which purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah, they bleeded her out on purpose.
So it's kind of
Her focus right now is
Her
childbearing.
baby.
Strawberry?
She's like 97 having a kid.
I
Huh? She has one.
I know. She's like one of the oldest superstars to have a kid.
can't. She said 97.
She makes it possible for the rest of us.
Okay.
No.
Y'all don't pay me though. I'm just messing around, y'all. I promise.
I love this baby version of Crystal. Let me tell you, I'm
She's
here
like,
for all of it.
You know, she's the only 60-year-old I know.
It would truly be a miracle. No.
No, you know my client came in the other day. Her father's 71.
But he's man.
He's 71 and his wife just turned 50 and they're having their first kid. He's 71.
Well, my grandfather had my uncle, who's the same, well, he's a few months younger than my 15-year-old.
If somebody
Well,
told
how
me
old is
at
he?
50 that I was pregnant,
He just turned,
I would like come in
yeah, last
now.
month, 82, 83.
Listen, you gotta be careful with these numbers now.
Listen, and the boy came out looking old.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah. No.
She said the boy came out looking old.
Like I thought I'm the old now to be
Like,
dealing
that
with
must
my
be a
baby.
thing.
Never mind.
I know, isn't that the best part? Come back.
Man, make it up.
Like some days I just look at my son and I'm like, whatever, I can't. Score.
You know what it is? The young people are not having kids anymore. It's older people having kids.
Because they've worked and built up, I guess.
Well, the millennials and the alphas, they're not childbearing people. They said that they're more to get smart cars and recycle their food.
So what's going to happen to the people?
My
They're
kids.
going to run out.
If you notice, like, okay, my mom's mom, she had 10, 12, 15 kids.
My grandmother, yeah.
You know, and then when you get to your mother might have had
Those just
2 to 3
mama had.
kids. And then when you get to us,
I had 3.
we kind of went up in the numbers, so
Right.
we went backwards. We went up to the 3 and 4 kids. And
so the
now it's
ones
getting
right
down to
behind
the,
us is like going back down.
then it gets to the 90s, they're having 1 child and done.
Yeah.
And then when the alphas come, alphas don't want children.
You right, the man. Because a girl, my godson's mom, 1. Another friend of mine, 1 cousin of mine, 1.
Mm-hmm.
Another friend of mine, 1. What is up with these 1
My
kids?
28 told me she ain't
And I
having
thought-
none. She was like, my 28 told me she ain't having none. I was like, you could just have one. She's like, no.
Yeah, they don't want
She's
kids.
like, my money is my money.
They don't want kids.
Oh no.
Just watch the waves. Baby booming is over him.
Yeah. And her boyfriend, she's like, he know better because he's like,
But
no,
that's
he's good. He's like, I'm good too.
No, not having.
She's like,
Not
no.
yet. Maybe not yet.
So Christian
Oh,
is considered an alpha. He's the alpha. That's his
that's
his year.
his era.
They are the ones that drive 2-door smart cars. They recycle plastic, stuff like that. They like to use,
They got
you know,
compost.
yeah, they farm from the
Californians.
Yeah, you know, there you go.
Yeah, she's 28. She told me she ain't having none.
That's not,
Well, you know what, my niece on the 23rd will be 31.
My other daughter said she may have one. So I have hope, but yeah.
I didn't even think about it. That's to the point.
I'm telling you, hold on.
I'm looking at
Yeah,
everybody now.
she said, no, my money is my money. She was like, I'm not willing to share it.
But that was the same for me. I didn't want kids. My ex-husband wanted them. And so I had this tribe for him. And I'm stuck with them. How that work? Because I just was great being an aunt. I love being an aunt. I'm great with cousin.
And like she was home like last weekend. She came home. She just I get up the fight. She just goes to my closet and get what she wants out of there. I'm like, my friend's like, I said I know I can't. I don't have the energy for her.
Like, I only have
I
one.
don't have the energy for her.
Yeah, she's like my broke best friend, so I don't have to say that, but she's a good friend. She's 20 now, but it wasn't all like that. You know.
Oh, I know.
Child, you still a child, and but now it's kind of fun. She gets it.
When they get to like high school, I tell everybody, when they get to high school, I said, I don't like you.
There's a time where I didn't like this whole year, that when she turned 18, I didn't like it.
When they get to be like a junior, then they kind of seem to settle back down and come back to earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say that. That's really what happened.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you how it goes.
That was not like a lot. I mean, a whole lot. I took the goal off. I mean, we was not, we weren't friends. And I made it known that I didn't even like it.
And then my middle one, she was like, when we moved here, she didn't want to move here. She's like, I don't know if I can stay in Cali. I said, you know what?
She's a California.
No, she's here with me now, but we moved from California here. And she's like, I don't know why you have to move here. I said, you know what? Then you can just finish school and then you can live our really house you want. Because I was like, I'm sick and tired of hearing this. Every time she opened her mouth and said, well, then just graduate and you can move. Where's she at? Still at the house. So she ain't moving out. I said,
There went that. You
Yeah.
got to turn my face.
Yes.
Okay, I think this is the chart.
That's different.
Here you go. So this tells you what they are. Okay, so actually this stops at Gen Z. There's another one that goes all the way up to Alpha.
When the children were born that year, those years.
Ooh, look. It's a little plant person.
I have a clutch one like
Yeah, I
this
have
one.
the big one, the
yeah,
bigger one,
but
yeah.
it's like that. But,
And it has a little
Yes.
drink holder. Yeah.
but it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Just maybe 4 times the size of that.
Okay, I found it. So this tells you by car and everything.
The type of car.
It breaks it down all the way up to Generation Alpha.
Okay.
So it says builders were 1939 to 1945. Their iconic toy was a roller skate. Their music device was a record player. Their leadership, they were very controlling. Their ideal leader was a commander. They liked printed materials. That was them.
Books. Like,
Baby boomers, their favorite slang words were be cool, peace, groovy, and way out. They're from 55 to 73, so they were born 1946 to 1964. So my mom was a baby boomer.
That's my mom.
They would drive a Ford Mustang. Their iconic toy was a Frisbee. Their music device was an audio cassette. Their leadership style was directing. They were thinkers, structured, experts, and they liked broadcast media.
okay.
So then Generation X, which is 65 to 79, their slang words were dude, ace, rad, as if, and wicked. Okay. Their iconic car was Holden Commodore. Their iconic toy is a Rubik's Cube.
Oh,
Yeah. Their music devices was a Walkman. Their leadership style is their coordinators. Their ideal leader is a doer. Their learning style is participative. They like to be advised by practitioners, doctors, that kind of thing. And their marketing was direct marketing.
Okay.
So then they have Generation Y. I'm Generation Y. So anyone 1980 to 1994 is Generation Y. So our slang words were bling, funky, dough, fishes, what's up? Yeah. Our iconic cars was a Toyota Prius.
I mean, I have one. That's
No,
what
let's
I
be
ordered.
honest though. When Toyota Prius came out and it was a solar car, it was the biggest thing. It was like solar cars.
I mean, I could drive. I
Yeah.
have an Audi as well, but I had to zoom, 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 zoom. I
My
could
my
park
car was a
anywhere.
key. So you know the funny thing is,
I could park anywhere.
so the Generation Y, most people in Generation Y enjoyed small cars, but they also have a big car. So a Kia was my favorite small
He
car.
had the Toyota Celica. The
See?
little two-door. And I remember coming
I remember
from high
Tercels.
school.
I remember the
He had
Tercels.
the Tercel. They had the Celica
Yeah.
two-door and the sunroof and everything. They're coming home from the hospital, baby, and we're like, okay, that car seat is not going to fit in the back of that car.
Yeah. Hold on. Our iconic toy was a BMX bike. The music devices were iPods. Our leadership style is guiding. We're supporters, interactive, and our marketing style is online. That I'm online.
Right, she can do that really well. I'm working on it. I like to buy them
If you're
online.
born 1993, you're a Generation Y. Yes. So then Generation Z, which was 95 to 2009. So Adriana and Alex are Generation Z.
So you're two older ones.
Yep. My brother's Generation Y.
2009?
1995 to 09.
That's all of them.
Yeah, my brother is Generation Y, so he's the same generation as me.
So right
Julie's
under
Generation
you.
Y. My sister is Generation Z.
Oh, so she's younger.
She's in
This
Z.
one. Okay.
No, actually, no, she's Y as well. No, yeah, she's Y as well.
Okay.
She's somewhere. I don't know. She's 20 something. One of those. So their iconic car is the Tesla Model S.
Child.
Their iconic toy was a folding scooter.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Their
All of
iconic
them had
music
one.
device is Spotify.
Okay.
Their leadership style is empowering. They love to be collaborators. Their marketing style is social media. That's why if you look at people within that time frame, they dominate social media. They'll have
Makes sense.
300 likes when you can get 7.
Right.
I know.
Right.
Their Twitter followers.
Then there's the last one right now, which is Generation Alpha. Oh, sorry. Generation Z slang words was fam, goat,
Oh, yep.
fire,
Oh, yep.
slay,
And they still
and
use
yes,
it.
queen.
Oh, fire.
Yeah. Generation Alpha, their words are lit, yeet, hundo, and a bunch of acronyms.
Oh no.
That's how you know that That's how you know they got dumber and dumber. A bunch of acronyms.
Oh, it's so bad.
IDCR.
Yep, listen, I mean,
Look, so this has been my text
RN.
me something. I'm like, I'm not gonna be stupid. Let me go to Google and Google what is that.
Yeah, let me see what it says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up. so I don't know.
TTL.
Exactly.
TTYL.
Like, yep.
They never answer me in like regular letters.
RNFR for real.
I know.
KK meaning okay, because
Okay,
even
yeah.
iPhone picks up the okay and they make it KK now. So
Oh, does it?
yeah, yeah,
Instead
it
of
does.
just a K, yes.
Yeah. Their iconic car is an autonomous vehicle. Didn't I say it? It's a 2-door car. One of those autonomous little, like the little minis
like a
and the
little
little
BMW,
things. That's
the
their
little,
cars.
Like, it looks like a toy.
Little cars.
Yes.
They look like they
There's
look
no
like
back.
toy
I've
cars.
been out of the car
Zero
driving
back.
one of those.
That's their car. Their iconic toy was a fidget spinner because their attention span is also the size of a grape.
Yes.
Yep. Smart speakers is their listening device. So everything is like Bluetooths and Alexas and all that stuff.
Everything. Okay.
Their leadership style is inspiring. They're co-creators. They're virtual. They're chatbots. And their marketing style is in situ, meaning real-time marketing.
What does that mean?
I have no clue.
Okay.
I think like what I'm doing right now. This is real time.
Oh, okay. All right,
Live.
so that makes sense. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that
because
makes
they like
sense.
to be live.
Live
They do it
marketing.
Live,
Yeah.
Instagram, yeah.
Yeah, we like to kill people on live and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
That's the
Real
generation.
time. You know your eyes are getting lighter, or I don't. Have
I don't know why
glasses.
I keep
Yeah, I think
noticing
they
that
are.
they have
No.
the hint of green in them now.
Yeah, they're getting lighter.
All kinds of things.
The baby's like, it's okay. This is what I want for you. Before I come out.
Oh wait, somebody said "bruh" is the one of the words that most of their students say. Everything is bruh.
Bruh.
That is a
Bruh.
B-R-U-H,
I
yeah.
had to
Yeah.
tell he's 15, but when he was 9, he's like, bruh, who is you talking to, your boys?
Elite Clarify is back in stock. It should be. It's back in stock.
Yeah, I bought some of that.
Clarify?
Oh, and I got one of the flat irons.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you,
So whole nother level.
I'm not going to be too bad.
I told
I
you.
need you to convalesce. I need to take care of the baby and the family.
I told you.
But I'm going to need you to come back. I need you to come back. Come back. Whatever. I'm willing to wait, but now I know how to use a flat iron. So this thing is magic.
All right, so let's see if you guys know your history.
I got,
We're gonna see if you guys know your history.
it wasn't
What year did
The titanium.
Yes.
what year did Skype come out?
Sky.
I'll give you multiple choice. Skype. What year did Skype come out? 2000, 2003, 2005.
2000.
Nope.
It got to be 2003.
It's 2003 is when
The one
Skype released.
Yeah.
Skype and MySpace released the same
Oh my
year.
gosh, I remember MySpace.
Hold on, I'm gonna go way
I
back.
had a MySpace account.
What year did the Nokia 3310 come out?
The phone?
The little square one. It was like
the
this
big
big.
one.
What year did it come out?
What year?
2000, 2003, 2006.
3.
2000.
2000.
Was it?
Yes, it came out in the year 2.
Girl,
Girl,
they had a bulky one.
girl, you
I
couldn't
remember the
tell
bulky
me. You
one.
couldn't tell me that I wasn't. I'm talking. I had the little case and it would like rotate up my hip.
I had the
I was in ninth grade.
I just used it and throw it in the glove compartment. I would not.
I was in ninth grade. And honey, mine was navy blue. It was a matte navy blue. And I would set it up to ring because I want everybody to hear my little ringtone. It was the best part of life. Okay.
I know, remember.
It didn't have no color. It had a little green screen, but that didn't matter. You learned how to text and everything.
I know, wish the three.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was fast.
Yeah. Uh-huh. People don't know, boy. All right. What year did the first iPhone release? 2006, 2004, 2008, or 2007?
2008.
2007 was the first iPhone.
My
2007.
first one was a 3.
It was 2007.
Yeah, my first
All right. Let's see.
That was huge.
Let's find something current. What year did the first AirPods release? 2016, 2020, 2019.
16.
2000. Would we read those ones again?
16, 20, or 19?
I'd say
Oh.
16 because they're older than 20. So 16.
2019 was the first pair of AirPods.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
They're not even as old as I thought.
Yeah. I refuse to buy them because I'll probably lose them and then I'll just be like,
Well, I've never bought one.
my kids have them, but
My ears are too small.
they fall out.
Mine too, but they have little things you can use to hold them onto your ear.
Really? Because especially, they're good for working out. Like my daughter wears them.
I love them because I can charge my phone and still cook and listen to things.
Really?
But I lost the case, but I have one of the AirPods. I don't know where the case is though. And I just got those AirPods.
They gotta be
I use
somewhere.
my fetch points and got the AirPods. I don't know where they
I'm so
are.
old school. I like my Beats with my strings. I know where they at.
See, I can't deal with the string.
I don't have a problem. I like that.
Yeah, I like my
I can't deal with the
Beats.
string.
But that's the only issue. Is my ear will be so small.
And actually, I still travel around with my iPhone string ones for emergency. Like
I have those too.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says Generation Z, anybody born after 1995, they're economic. They pay attention to global warming. They love mobile devices, and they like WikiLeaks. They're employed in either part-time jobs or apprenticeships. They're multitaskers and will move seamlessly between organization and pop-up businesses. They like handheld communication devices. Generation Y is about 29% of the workforce. They're digital entrepreneurs that work with organizations. Generation that's crazy. I am Generation Y and I'm a digital entrepreneur.
Yeah.
It's true. It's actually very true. Your signature product is a tablet or a smartphone. You like to text. I'm a texter. Please don't voice note me. I hate that. I hate when somebody don't send me 5 minutes of voice note. You could have just called me and said something, or you could have texted
I see
short.
what you're saying. I'm like, you mean not
I don't like
talking
voice
text,
notes.
but
I cannot
Yeah.
stand voice notes.
So that's when you hear their voice. That's
Uh-huh.
a voice note. Okay. Not talk to text.
Because I'm a selective reader, so I can read through your text and only point out 2 sentences, and I'm done talking about it. But voice notes, I gotta sit here and I gotta hear your emotion and everything to it. I can't bother with it. Don't voice note.
See, and then like
Jamaican people love voice note. Boy, they love a voice note. Tanisha, this is them.
Not with the mouth too.
Yes,
she
Tanisha,
she's like before.
we're there. And then they send the voice note. Then Tanisha come back. Marona yard.
The whole, instead of picking up the phone? Okay.
You could have just called me and we'd had a 5-second conversation. All right, Masuko.
do that.
No, you got to WhatsApp voice note me. Oh God, my head. Come on, I can't bother with it. You can say much. I can't stand voice notes. Oh my gosh.
I'm about to pull out I got a backpack, Patricia Nash. I got a small, I love her.
Huh?
I love her. I got backpacks.
Patricia? Patricia's my new addiction.
Who's Patricia? Which one is it? The blue bag?
Mm-hmm. Her leather is like Italian leather. Like if you go to Europe,
Is it
that's
like ramen?
heavy quality like that. That's, I mean, you could throw that thing everywhere.
Yeah.
And you can put anything in it.
And this one, I was thinking about switching it out the other day. Because this is me, I'll switch them, but like, oh, I'll come back to it, but you know, I never come back to it.
Yeah. 'cause
You know,
forget
I don't
about
like switching bags. I can't stand switching bags. I collect the bags. I like to look at the bags, but I don't like switching bags.
Because then you gotta go through all your stuff.
Yeah,
in
that
there.
means because I'm wanting to throw stuff in the bag. That means now I gotta clean the bag.
I just take it and dump it. Like the whole bag I throw inside it. I'll go through it.
Like I have friends that they change their bag with their outfit.
Oh no, I ain't got
No, I
no,
don't have time.
Some people are like into that. I like to look at the bags and put them up. If I had a stylist or someone who was dressing me every day,
You at least
change
have
my
it.
bag. But if for me to do it, sweetheart, it's a hard time for me to get up at 6:30. I look at the alarm going off.
Now I can't maneuver my hand like you do. Oh, and I also bought the hot comb.
For what?
Not to buy it. For my
I was gonna
daughter's
say
hair.
you just buying stuff just to do it, huh?
That's for her head. I'm the only one who got creamy cut and love it.
Oh, okay.
Might I add.
Hey, Tanya.
You said this is on Netflix?
This is Hulu.
Oh, Hulu.
I'm not even enthused.
Yeah, I know it's old.
I don't know. I'm more enthused by the older shows than the newer shows.
Well, the storylines are different, but
Yeah.
well, the writers took their time. I feel like that's what it is. People are in a rush to just give you anything on TV. Just to say they're gonna make money. Oh, I'm just gonna throw that out there. Let's see if we get any money.
Basically,
I
you
can't
got
take
it.
all the housewife shows.
I'm over there.
I don't even watch reality TV like that anymore.
No, it's too
The most
fake.
I watch is like Love is Blind or 90 Day Fiance or Married at First Sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was.
Those I can watch because those I can tell it's like
You
it's
can't make right.
suspenseful.
Well, you
Right.
can't make that up. You know, so you marry them, you didn't know that they birthed, and you have an issue of phobia with birthing, but you forgot to put that in your video when you tried to get into this. What? I don't
Or the
understand.
ones that married 90 Day Fiance.
Oh, I love those ones. Those
That
are
one's
funny.
good.
Ooh, those are real funny.
Let's get back to the trailer park on Ferry. I ain't through with you, old man. I see you guys again.
I need to catch up on the Married at First Sight this season that's on. They're a mess.
The what? Which one?
The Married at First Sight
I
season
haven't
that's
seen.
on now.
Yeah, I
They're
haven't
a
seen
mess.
this season. I've seen the one before it. So what's going on with this one?
I watched like the first two and then some I haven't caught up on the rest of it. I need to catch up on them. But when the first couple ones that I caught, like they were like, he's not what I wanted. This one's sliding into this one's DM. I'm like,
That was more like last. Well, they didn't slide people to
That's
them,
all
but
the season.
the last one, the lady, they went all the way to the honeymoon place of Hawaii, and she was an absolute irritant. It was like she thought it was like a girls' trip. These people are trying to learn their husband, and you're trying to be the
Yeah.
third wheel. If you don't go sit down,
Officer said I'm going here. Open the front door. I have other officers right
is he moving around a lot?
Yes.
That's right. That was John.
He loves to move around at night, so I'm praying that he's not a night owl.
Oh,
Because Junie's a night owl. Yeah.
Daddy can stay up with him.
but like here you go,
Yeah,
go
right.
to bed.
Right.
Here you go.
Around 10 o'clock, my eyes can't even stay open.
Like, here you go, go to bed.
The iron boys are trying to do push-ups, trying to go to sleep.
Why didn't you fire your weapon? Did you freeze up? Right. Maybe you reacted faster. You saying you had something else?
Do do do.
That is favorite.
You want my dad still ain't answered me?
Well, as long as I'm right at desk, I think why not do some of my free time? Give my wife a break. Do some of my meetings.
Oh, you've got the overheats, right?
I'm taking those full nutrients. All right, everybody, dig in. Come on, since everything around here ain't good, then
Oh, okay. All All right. Okay. Okay, Daddy. Oh, all right. Okay, Daddy. All right, later. My father don't answer me, and then I was like, oh, I'm already here. Well, you didn't answer me.
What'd you hear? I heard that Dad may lose his job. You can go to prison.
All right, everybody listen up. I'm not going to prison and I'm not going to lose my job. I have food on this table and a roof over our heads and I'm always well interested.
He did. Does have to do that. No, I'm not here. What do you want?
This sounds boring.
It is. I'll watch the next series. Do.
She's so young. So we're the last planet?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, you got your date.
That's what I was telling him. Like, hey, you can come on over.
All right. I was dressed with on my way home with the kids from breakfast. I said, y'all gotta jump up. You have to go.
You crazy.
Yeah, the key. Bye, guys.
It's funny.
You look good at this. I'm not.
Figured you'd be at the desk about now.
You should fix your breath.
I was a police officer.
Learn about what happened. Thought I'd check in on you, see how you holding up.
It's like a family show. It's not drama.
Welcome, Miss Quasia.
Was talking about coming back next week. Tough kid.
Yeah, I hear you the one wrong. I'm gonna check on the guy.
Oh, he was young, man.
Hard was the way cut things down to size, no matter how big or stupid.
Report says your boy got beaten up after the perp had already cleaned out the register.
And you want to know if he did anything to get him all worked up.
Something like that.
Got robbed the place. Then he stomped on Bobby. No rhyme, no reason, just plain old man.
Thanks, Shake.
Appreciate you looking into this on your own time.
I'll check in on you.
Hey, Eddie, all that stuff you're saying about you on TV, as far as I'm concerned, good reference should mind his own damn business.
Hey, look, got a second. What's up? I ran a search on a vodka at 211 at Jake's Hardware. Big beefy white guy, feet on the compass, that's the driver.
So,
Real Greg star deal, 5 robberies, 10 MO. He takes the money, then beats it for no reason.
last one was 3 years ago, nothing since.
He just got out of a just 3 weeks ago. Hey, you alright?
Yeah.
So how'd it go without him?
You know, Greg gets a college degree, makes him a detective. They spent the afternoon trying to get me to trip myself up.
Yeah.
So I'll get this guy checked, it's real comfortable.
rap sheet. Suddenly this punk's a misunderstood hero. That's what they said out there, yeah. I was about to shoot your daughter's friend. Now it gets real personal. I didn't want to fire. I had no choice. The cops are out front. Let's hurry up. Let him go, Jonah.
Clear Cox's daughter. Excuse me? Oh, girl, I got hair problems. My teeth from all that shooting my daddy did in that bodega. Yeah, so what's up with that? Shooting a straight up brother like Darnell? A straight up brother pulled a gun on a bunch of innocent people. Then he turned it on my father. Yeah, I heard that talk.
Yeah, I see we're friends.
Yeah, white bread. We're having a conversation.
Yeah? What we talking?
Black on black crime. Which ain't none of your business.
Maybe Donald Williams made it my business when he shoved a gun in my face.
It's okay, Charles. I got it. Girl, tell her her back on her own team. It's a damn shame.
You okay?
I could have handled them.
Yeah, between my calls.
I've been kind of occupied.
Maybe we should talk about, what happened.
Why?
I don't know, it's gonna help.
Then again, it might not.
I don't know if it's gonna help me.
They say your hair's beautiful.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Those girls were right. You really should mind your own business.
Voila. Voila.
You can sit in my chair. She's feeling to be a lady. You doing Carter County.
I don't have enough cash. Let me go find it. She's got me for breakfast.
How well do you know all
You're
this
right.
certain stuff? Friends, yes.
The seat is grown. Okay.
More than friends? Well, she's no
His Spain.
I'm sure like that. I gotta feel like that. So,
And when I did it, used the flat iron.
Uh-huh.
It did this. That's what I'm telling you. They better go buy that flat iron.
You stupid. There you go, child.
They better go buy that flat iron.
of course, we
I'm
find
in
out
trouble while you on convalescent taking care of your baby.
got for a pretty girl when she's pregnant.
Go to the mall.
All right, enjoy.
I got one more thing to get my mom. That's it. She can leave.
Oh, Lord.
I don't want to be fighting with all. I know. Oh, happy Mother's Day to you
Yeah,
guys.
you too. Hey, Mother's Day next week, next Sunday. Okay. Cut it off or you keep it? Keep it. Don't bother me. That's the plan. I need to go to the nursery to find her rest of her Mother's Day gift.
Where do you want me to start?
How about tell us where you were when the suspects entered?
Charles and I were sitting at the back of the store at a table. And they just get on the floor.
And that's when you did.
Yes.
And he realized right off you were one of the hostages.
Yes. No. I don't know.
Which one is it?
Your last one for the day.
Your dad told us he saw you as soon as he came in.
Then I guess he did.
So I'm wondering, how is it possible you didn't know? Yeah, I was trying to take your trap and we just want to find out what
What
happened.
happened is my dad got Donnell to let us go. Then Donnell turned the gun on him.
You saw that?
Yes.
It's interesting because, Your dad said you were already out the door when he fired his weapon. So how's it possible you saw Donnell turning his gun on him
My dad's back.
from outside the building? You see through walls. Kenzie, I'm gonna rewind this and record over the last section. One more chance. Your dad, Officer Sutton, see you when he entered the market.
Yes.
Did you at any time see Donnell aim his gun at your dad? No.
I think we need to take a break.
Well, wanted to see me, Captain. We got toxicology back from Donnell Williams. Traces of opiates and sedatives in his blood. He's been in the hospital. Surgery for a stab wound. Get anesthetics and pain meds on. The point is, it gives us room to maneuver.
You all set up with your nursing and everything? Still working on it. I'm still working. What colors you doing? This is baby jumbo. So this is most the colors. Okay. But mostly gray, yellow, green.
That's not how it was. It doesn't matter how it was, it matters how it was perceived. You have to start looking at the bigger picture here, Eddie. If Kenny Hammond shouts long enough, he'll construct his own truth unless we fight back. By saying Donnell was a junkie, you know for a fact he wasn't. Look, I know you consider yourself some kind of Boy Scout, so I'm going to make this simple for you. I don't care if that kid ever been asked in his life. You don't have a choice.
You worked too hard. Was it lunchtime already? Hey, done it twice when you worried sick, don't it? Oh, who's worried sick? Oh, now you're gonna lie about it. I hate to say I told you so. Don't. It is tough enough working in this neighborhood, but living here? No way. And just what am I supposed to do about it now, Lydia? You think I'd like living in that house with all those junky ghosts? Or neighbors who eyed me like I walked in on them in the bathroom without knocking. You know, going over the phone lines on every corner. Why'd you do it? Because my husband needed me to. And I try to support my husband. And when you're left picking up the pieces for all the bad choices he's made, who's gonna pick up the pieces for you?
So the iron that I'm using, this is the 1-inch ceramic. So this is the black diamond.
I just want a sandwich. Excuse me.
Yeah, one second.
Got any turkey pastrami?
Lady asked me if I have. You don't got any turkey pastrami?
Right. No.
Is that curling iron she bought? Or a flat iron?
What?
Her flat iron that she's ready to buy.
I don't know which one she bought because I didn't hear her tell me.
Oh.
Had to go with IA.
But for you, yeah, it would be a black diamond
I
ceramic.
haven't spoken to her since I got home from work. I think she's sleeping.
I was here.
This is so huge. I am blind, but goodness. Half inch, 1.5.
1 inch.
guys say?
Nothing new. They got all shifts keeping an eye out.
Well, I'm gonna go look for
Jen, she's 16. She's probably up with friends. She'll come home and around for a month. Feel better.
Look at this. Look.
She sees me.
And the next.
She said she was okay moving
Hey,
here.
she would tell you whatever you want to hear. She adores you.
But this is how she really feels.
No, and I promised that I would try to make this all work, but we both said if it was too much of a strain on the kids, that we would reconsider. Kathy, where the hell have you been?
At Crystal's house.
Why didn't you call us?
Sorry.
Crystal from the whole neighborhood?
I just needed to be with a friend.
We're friends here.
No, Dad. I don't.
How did you get over there?
I took the bus.
Check this out.
Can we please just talk about this tomorrow?
Fine. Get upstairs. Talk to your daughter.
I've been a bit.
It's just your house.
Your mom showed me the drawings you made. Hey. Lindsay.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't find
I'm
it.
proud of you for that. Mine may seem like the right answer. But you said we were okay living here.
Yeah.
Cassie, it's okay to be there. That milk is very right. Well, communication, I appreciate you. I really thank you. I just need to know that you forgive me.
I don't know if I can.
Sure, forgiveness these days.
That wasn't really a try.
When we consider beef with convenience store, boyfriend pulls the guy over the counter, beats him unconscious, then he clears out the register and they take off in a green SUV. Something in the license plate? Partial. There are over 800 green SUVs registered in the state that action. The victim heard the woman call the assailant's name. Red. That's in Greg Stark. You one of the registered owners? Lopez is. And that means something because 4 years ago, the woman called 911 said her boyfriend was trying to kill her. Let me guess. You realize you shouldn't be doing this. On my own time, I don't have to be back for another half hour. Do me a favor. When the IA opens another investigation, then we know. That would be a deal, right? Yeah. 2 weeks suspension without pay, nothing on my permanent record, and I busted out at Williams as a truckie. Was it? Probably not. So, you can take the memory of a gangbanger who almost got you killed. Basically. What do you think? I think they're climbing all over you because of other officers who went too far in the past. They got you tying yourself in knots, analyzing and questioning. The person died. It's worse than questioning and analyzing. What? Next time when we're covering the show, you can have my back. You can be busy analyzing. Rosella Lopez? TV other.
I think that's broken.
Correct this.
No, it's my fault. You should have kept my big mouth shut. Now he's gone.
Go where?
Uprooted.
Not if we don't have to. But if we catch him in another robbery, that could change. There.
He's got a brother in Wrangler.
Call Sheriff's.
I did have to stop at a store first. Something about unfinished business.
All right, you hold tight. We'll get someone here to help you. Hey, Pop. I'm Pete. You remember? Register. Now. I'll take the front. I'll take the back. Stay cool. Stay cool. Okay. Just stay cool. Okay? Just go ahead, son. Do what you gotta do. Shut up. Don't worry about it. Shut up. Okay. Do what you gotta do. You can just stay cool. Hey, put it down. Okay. You didn't have to.
I saw you at the funeral.
I didn't want to intrude.
You come to pay your respects.
I didn't want to hurt Donnell. I wanted to help you.
This absolution you're after, you come to the wrong person. My son had goodness in him.
Yes. Wait, I need to know. Did Donnell use drugs? I have to ask.
My son ran with a gang. He did some bad things. He went into that store with a gun in his hand. But he didn't do drugs. Not once. Not ever.
say, Captain? I say, in this case, we go with the truth. Finish out the day here. You're back on patrol tomorrow. You're too good a cop to waste at a desk. Thank you, sir. This police station is impressive. You can know I'm serious. Hey, let's cut back. As long as I'm high. Officer Sutton, understand congratulations are in order. You don't have to talk to me, right? It's okay. I heard what you did, refusing to sully Donnell's memory just to save your ass. And I want you to know that I respect you. Police officer and as a man. But you know this is bigger than just you, don't you? This was all about me. Don't switch up now just to stop the hate. No, brother. You got it wrong. How about it now? It's just that I've got my job to do. You got yours. It's too bad there's not more cops like me.
Has justice been served, President?
You ask me, do I think justice has been done? I do not. And we have a rally at the church today at 3 o'clock, and I hope to see you all there.
Hey, Charles.
Oh, God, what have you now?
No, it's okay. I come in peace. I just wanted to apologize.
For what? You didn't do anything.
Well, I blew you off, and all I know is you just wanted to help.
You didn't do anything. Not the outfit a complete pain in my butt. Mind if I ask you a question?
It depends.
I don't need to get no business, but I didn't try to be
All right, my dear.
I gotta save my
Or do I
damn
need
job.
to do anything to my plans for the next one, or just leave it as it is?
I'm relaxed.
Okay.
Oh, and Charles, for future reference, it's okay with me if you want to get my business. Not me. Mom! Hey, what are you doing here? Was that any way to greet your mother? Sorry. Mom, Charles, Mom. It's a pleasure to meet you, Charles. So, have good news.
Looking nice and late.
Yep, nice and full.
Yes.
In here. I told you it would be okay.
Did Tay and Lizzie know?
Yeah, I told her.
42.50.
I'll go talk to them.
Overcast. I ain't supposed to read today.
It's time to live here.
Your time was overcast. Oh yeah. Okay. Did you change your last name? Gordon? I'm spelling it wrong. G-R-D-O-N? There you go, my dear.
I want to change my last name.
I was wondering, I'm like, well, yeah, she changed it.
No. I'm gonna keep the problem I have already. Ain't got time to be starting all over.
All right, my dear.
All right, thank you.
Let's see
Have
you
a
at the end of
good
the month.
weekend. Enjoy your Mother's Day.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks.
Gotta stay sleep. You too. All right, you guys. Woo. My day's done. My day is done. Thank you, Lord. Anyway, you guys, don't forget, everything this weekend is 15% off, including the pre-sale of our new Mended Frizz and Split in Control sulfate-free shampoo and the conditioning mask. And then Boost will be back in stock in about a week, so we'll announce the back in stock of Boost as well. And the official launch of the Control collection It's May the 19th. Super Growth will be back in stock within the next week. A lot of items will be back in stock. So you guys will get a chance to get all of those items that have been out of stock since the sale. Yeah. But I love everybody. You guys have an amazing rest of your weekend. And I'll see everybody later. Peace, love, and hair grease. Bye.